Hey guys, Peyton Snapback here again for another video for you guys today. Yes, I know, it's been like maybe 3 months since I did a movie review video, but I just got back from the movie theater. I got back from seeing Unfriended Dark Web, which is technically the sequel to the first movie, made in 2015. Now, I just want to say, before I get started on the review, there is really no connection to the first one, so really you don't have to see the first one to see this, because there's really no connection. I mean, but if you haven't seen the first one, I'm going to try to explain as much as I can remember from the first one. It was like something about like a girl named Laura Barnes or something. I think that's her name. Ends up committing suicide, and like it was like her ghost figure, basically gets revenge on the people that made her, commit suicide or something like that. I can't remember. I have to rewatch that one again. But anyway, this movie takes a totally different direction. This is basically about a guy who was, he has this girlfriend who's basically deaf, and he's learning how to do sign language to talk to this girl, but he's on a laptop that apparently he found at a Lost and Found at I think it was a coffee shop, and and this computer, it belongs to I think it was like a Nora person or something, and what ends up happening is like he signs on to this girl's Facebook, this person's Facebook, not even Nora. Soon as he's on there, like all these people are messaging him saying, "Where have you been?" But then, as they know that he's not answering, because, they didn't, of course, obviously, to keep your cover. He's, this one person's like, "Who the F are you?" I mean, who is this? And, when he basically explains to this person named Erica, I forgot what the last name was. I know the name was Erica. The Erica person, and he finds out about this Erica person, and turns out like this Erica person was like kidnapped or something, but he looks at these files inside this computer. There's like all these like videos of people being tortured and people getting kidnapped, and it was like women getting tortured and kidnapped and all this kind of crazy stuff. And the guy and his friends on the Facebook thing, they're trying to figure out who this is and what is going on, because all this crazy stuff is happening. Messages are coming up by this mysterious person saying, if you hang up, you will die, or I'll kill your girlfriend, which was the death girlfriend. Now, I don't know, this movie was like a lot better than the first one. I mean, the first one wasn't a bad movie. It was okay, but I mean, it just, I don't know, it was, I just got kind of bored with that one. But this one, however, this was a lot better. I mean, I'm not saying it's not like a perfect movie, but it was a lot better than the first one. Because, this one is like more like crazy, and, a lot of crazy stuff is happening in this movie. But the thing about it was, I didn't get bored with this one. But, and I recognize, too, that the thing that they changed was, because I remember in the first one, there was like a lot of typing and stuff, which was, and the messages, they were like really, really small. You could barely see it. I know my mom, when she watched it, she was having a hard time reading what that was. And they were doing a little bit of that in this one, in like the first like 20 minutes of it. But then, they weren't really doing like typing as much, really. I think like the words got bigger and you could see them good, and I remember she was having like trouble with seeing that, and she told me too that it did get boring at first. It kind of did a little bit, but then as the movie went go on, it was good, and I agree with that, but I would definitely recommend you guys see this in theaters. I mean, it's not like the perfect like found footage movie, but it's worth watching. It is better than the first one, and like I said, you don't have to see the first one to see this, because it's totally different characters. It doesn't even talk about the Laura Barnes or whatever the girl's name was in the first movie. It doesn't even talk about that character at all. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.